He's a judge, man.
You guys know what his favorite film director is? Mike Judge.
Oh boy, that's gonna be a long night.
You know what Ender's favorite dessert is?
Jello?
Fudge.
Why fudge?
Because it's close.
Oh, see, I'm
Wait,
slow.
you didn't understand? Okay.
I'm slow.
All right.
I'm slow.
You know what happens when you try to get Ender's to move out of the way? He says that he won't budge.
Oh my goodness. The puns keep on coming.
Fun with words.
So, it looks like we're gonna have KDZ versus Incendio. Oh, nope, cancel that.
We've been lied to. That's not going to be.
8way.
It's 8wayFunz versus.
No.
Did they come together? No, I don't think so. I mean, it's an 11-man tournament. Like, this is something that's going to happen. So it's unfortunate that they're players that are practice partners through and through, but they were going to have to play against each other at some point.
You'll have to.
What are you going to do?
You have to deal with it.
Yeah, definitely players that have gotten used to each other quite a lot, I would imagine. I would also imagine that Incendiate is up in tournament set kind of stuffs. But I might be wrong. I don't know. So we're probably going to see Tira versus X.
Yep.
Is my guess.
And I do agree with that, because that's definitely what we're going to see. Because Incendio is definitely not an Ivy player. He is a Shangwa player.
Yeah, it's true.
But when he loses X really badly, all of a sudden Ivy comes out of nowhere. Metal Gear Trusty, what's up, dude? Oh, looks like I'm up.
It's 8wayFunz against OlcadansWrath, which means that I'm no longer going to have a commentary partner, but something tells me that in terms of the amount of words that are spoken, it's going to be the exact same.
Really? Every time I try to say something.
I'm sure he's saying something, but again, these noise canceling on these headphones is pretty big, so I'm not able to figure it out. I met Evan at NLBC. Jay, can you tap Evan for me? Yeah, sure. Can they see this right now? JJJ, who is your favorite new SC6 player, and why is it me? It's probably... Who's my favorite SC6 player?
New.
Did you Toto play any other? I didn't know him until.
What's up, Rusty?
Do you know Metal Gear Trusty?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's that's done and dusted.
No, like we played at NEC, and then he was also at the NLBC monthly.
Oh. He played 5, also played Valdo. Huh. I don't remember seeing him at all. A Valdo player through and through. I feel like Valdo players have the most loyal... Valdo has the most loyal players of the character.
Does he? No, he changed over to Aswell for things, so would you consider that loyalty?
I don't really... I've betrayed everybody that I've ever known in my entire life, so maybe I'm not the best person to talk about when it comes to loyalty.
Okay, top 10 betrayals then.
Anime, or...
No, from you.
Oh.
What are your top 10 betrayals?
I told my friends that I was going to continue to watch anime, and I stopped. I also told somebody that I would cover for him when he got a DUI, but I left. Let me think. I told somebody I didn't have gum, but I did.
That's the worst one of all this list.
Yeah.
Whoa. Understood.
JJJ, so again, why is it me? So I think the issue that I'm running into is that
It's not?
not just the fact that it's not, but it's also the fact that like I can't think of anybody else who started in SE6, so it's not really the same thing to be the favorite as opposed to being like the only. The next match is going to be JJJ and Dell, so let's hope that one of them is able to put on a good show.
Battle 1.
Alright, so talk to me like an idiot.
Evan, what's your stream, Discord, Twitch name? You can whisper me your stuff.
Oh, it's
You can whisper me your stuff.
It's Beardly here for Steam.
Whisper.
I don't whisper. Alright.
Unless that's like code for something else.
Not like...
Is
You're
it?
right. I'm an idiot. You don't know how to whisper things properly.
So this is OlcadansWrath playing Grow versus 8wayFunz playing Tira. I've definitely seen both of these guys at quite a lot. I assume we're going to see them at the NLBC Monthly next weekend as well. But they're definitely tournament regulars in the Northeast, at the very least. Both of them have had moderate tournament success. I would say 8wayFunz a little bit more so recently.
For this matchup,
Yeah.
Which character would you favor for this?
That's going to be tough to say because I stopped playing Grow a million years ago and I've never played Tira. I would imagine, at least in my opinion, I would think that it would be difficult for Grow to deal with Tira backdash.
Yeah.
The movement capabilities might be kind of tough. I also noticed that OlcadansWrath doesn't really use 6-6A all that often. He uses other stuff, which I find to be pretty interesting. I would think that 6-6A is like the #1 way that you can try to catch Tira running around, but I might be wrong.
How negative is that?
What?
6-6A.
Oh, I don't know, because...
Because you don't play this character.
Well, it's because whenever I think about how unsafe it is the fact that it's part of the string. So 6-6AA is -12, but 6-6A on its own, I have no idea. Ew, it got hit by that. It's a pretty big hitbox on that low, so I'm not really all that surprised. Did the DUI thing really happen on the foul? I'm not actually at liberty to discuss it all that heavily. Or elaborate. So it probably didn't happen, right?
Knowing you, it didn't happen.
Yeah. Or DUI means something other than what you think it means.
No, you're lying to
So
me.
a solid whiff punish there. He decides to go... Okay. So something that I know about 8wayFunz is that whenever he gets into a tight situation, he tends to rely on reversal edge. I'm wondering if OlcadansWrath had kind of figured that, and that's why he went and did the run-up A+B. But that didn't end up being the case, so...
8way keeps stepping once he gets into the stance.
It's true. Yeah, he wants to try and force him to use something unsafe like the Avenger A. So he's at the wall, yeah. So 8way is just kind of like running around, trying to make it very difficult for Grow to corral her into a position where he can get like the massive damage that he can potentially get. Ooh, but he's not ducking the strings. Uses the minus on hit low. So we're at 2-2, and it is important to note that Grow's guard damage is almost second to none, probably just second just a nightmare. So the yeah. So
Classic.
Tira also has 2 bars, so the ability to whiff punish a CE and get Coda is a pretty big deal. Ooh, hits him out of his bar. That's gigantic. Grow has no bar anymore, so this isn't even going to hurt that much. Ooh, he ends up staying on the ground, so it does end up hurting a little bit. He's going to go with the big string. He could 6-6A out of this. He gets a great duck. Ooh, and he gets him out of Coda. He's going to try to get back into Coda, and he just allows him to do it. I don't know why. He also has to worry about the CE. Ooh, he drops the combo, too. He's getting a little bit spaghetti. Oh, I think he's going to recover in time.
Nice.
He doesn't end up punishing. I actually am not 100% sure if that's punishable. He gets a great sidestep, but he doesn't end up doing anything. And then he... What? Oh, and he gets the guard break. Wow, that was so much spaghetti in the last like 15 to 20 seconds of that round. But you kind of saw what I was talking about. 8wayFunz, whenever he gets into a tight situation, he ends up using reversal edge a lot.
Metal Gear, I believe it's Beardly here with a space.
Battle 1.
Or maybe it's like Beardly here, like here is in like you're hearing.
No, don't lie to him.
I mean, I'm just saying it might be. Alright, he ends up getting that duck, but I believe that is punishable.
That's duckable?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I actually don't know what you're talking about.
The headbutt.
I wasn't paying
He
attention.
like stepped.
I think you're right. But I've never ducked it, so I don't know. Ooh. Wow, interesting. So he's not able to punish the 6A+B. Storm's coming. Alright, so 8wayFunz decides to stay on the ground and gets his wall combo to end the first game. So it looks like what Okadan has to do is kind of calm down when 8way is on the ground
Yeah, that's
for Oki situations, because, yeah, 8way is definitely playing possum a lot. Ooh, nice challenge. I like that. 6A plus B. He actually gets the punish this time. Wow, pretty decent damage on that. Gets hit by the taunt into AA cancel. So he decides to try and use... Ooh, fantastic cancel. Yeah, you can't roll that. Have to get up for that.
So it's a force block.
I think so. Or you have to roll the other direction.
Other direction probably would have been better.
Yeah. He's going for frame traps now. So I think... oh, he doesn't duck the high part of that string. And we're not punishing the 3Bs, but that is kind of difficult. Interesting. He decided to try and go for a 3A. Wonder why he decided on that option. Good
blocking
punish.
that now.
Yeah. Ooh, tries to go for the lightning strike. Ends up getting hit pretty heavily. Decided to not go for the CE punish. I wonder if he's going to regret that. And he goes for the mid that time. I think that's the mid, right?
I don't know. I don't know Tier enough.
What's that?
What, this game?
Oh, yeah. Well, Cassandra isn't necessarily all that popular of a character, if only because she's a DLC character. So a lot of people had already picked their mains by the time the character came out. But she's relatively popular, yeah. So let's see if he can get the Soul Charge working. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to. 8way has decided to play the ultra lame game, which is definitely the way to go with Tira. Ooh, okay. Yeah, and he gets the CE punish. It is important to note that Tira's backdash is strong enough to where typical Oki/pressure setups are not really going to work out because she can actually backdash out of them.
How many more should I send to the grave?
And yeah, Metal Gear Trusty, the Odin figure picture.
Lord Xavier has typed in !bracket. I'm not entirely sure what he's looking for.
Welcome to the stage.
Oh, is he?
All 10 of us.
So he's gonna go with Zos, okay.
It's time to party!
Maybe 8way has experience with Dell, but I feel like Dell and Organan really do different stuff, so I don't know.
Pretty sure Tier's backdash is better than Mitsu's. Like, I think it's like the best in the game.
I think so, yeah. But I'm not 100% on that. So we get my favorite stage.
Oh yeah, everybody's favorite stage.
I assume 8way is happy with this stage because this gives him plenty of room to run around. Blue God has told us that Mitsu has the best in the game, so Evan is
Really?
wrong.
Oh jeez.
Evan is dead wrong.
Not the first time I've been wrong.
Will it be the last?
Oh hell no.
Oh.
I will always be wrong.
Hacker
That is
Mike
a
was
lot of damage.
very excited at the possibility that Evan would never be wrong in his entire life again, only to be shot down immediately, which effectively makes Hacker Mike wrong. So Evan's ability to be wrong is infectious. Was that like a jump low A? Interesting.
Yes.
Yep, and again, keeps trying to apply pressure, but is getting chewed up by the backdash. Rise, but instead 8way one step.
Battle 2. Fight.
He still has the... I don't know what that string is. He still has that 6-6B lethal hit because Tira doesn't have any meter yet.
That's how it gets the lethal hit. It's meter based.
Yeah, I think so. Deciding to go with string pressure. That makes sense. He has Tira in a place where he can actually do stuff. I appreciate the fact that he's backing off after grab breaks now because Tira's backdash is good enough to where he kind of just has to let sleeping dogs lie in that situation. Not ducking that string, but he does have Soul Charge now. Ooh, but he ends up getting a roll. Tries to do like a jump K, I think. Alright, that's not going to kill. Tries to go for a grab, but that's not going to work out either. I don't know if Tira is going to be able to win this round without any bar. Ooh, Zos ends up spending his without much dividends. Ooh, runs into the second hit, and he blocks. He doesn't block the BB. I think he had assumed that Zos would have not wanted to spend the guard break. That's why he decided to pull that kind of thing. But the BB wasn't going to guard break anyway, I don't think.
Now he's just running into Tira moves.
Yeah. Yeah, 8way has decided to be a little bit more aggressive, which I would actually argue may not necessarily be the best idea. Nice block punishment. Alright, Zos has a bar.
Oh.
Yeah. I barely got it out in time to talk about it, so that's not going to kill, obviously.
My
But
brain didn't catch up.
yeah, it's going to put Zos in the lead. So is he going to try... Okay, so he is going to... Ooh, he's got Coda, though. Ooh, tries to go for the grab. It was a little bit obvious. Ooh, it GIs the grab. Oh, if he had just gone with the A plus B, if he had fully committed. Oh, what's going to happen here?
So much for
Wow, he ends up... No, it doesn't work for some reason. So much spaghetti.
No.
That was so weird.
Would you count that spaghetti or just Soul Calibur being Soul Calibur?
I would say yes.
Agreed. You're right.
Oh, he tries to make the Omega punish there. Trying to jump, try and like ring him out. Anders is telling us it was the wrong combo, but Anders also says a lot of other mean things, so maybe we shouldn't listen to him. 2 rounds to 1. Tira has full bar, but is potentially going to have a guard break in her future. Definitely taking advantage of the wall here. He's got a bar now. I would argue that Olcadan should not use it. Yeah, he ends up getting hit by the string. Okay, so 2 bars to 2 bars, and also Tira has a potential guard break that he has to deal with.
Nah, not anymore. Like,
well, but ooh, nice punish too. I wonder what that was supposed to be. Ends up rolling the low and blocking the string.
Has her at half health while she's staying in.
Ends up getting that CE whip punish. Yeah, sorry, what were you saying?
He kept her at half health while she was still in Jolly, but now he's got to deal with Coda again.
Ooh, that might have been a bait on that, yeah.
bloodbath.
Okay, so who can use Coda / Soul Charge better? Ooh, ends up not blocking the string. Nice duck on the throw. He doesn't have a bar, so he can't whip punish as heavily. He keeps baiting these GIs, but he's not getting paid for it. Ends up taking Zas's bar.
8way slowed down the game a bit.
I think that's the game because it's a back throw. Yeah, because it's a back throw. I was gonna say, you know, OlcadansWrath was getting a little bit too anxious to try and win the game, but yeah, he ends up pulling it out. Yep.
Until I find what I see.
Oh, so now I have to play. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this